Story number 4. Again, no title. We were living with my grandparents at the time. In my aunt's room was 2-foot-tall Victorian-style doll converted into a lamp. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Converted into a lamp. Now that whatever demon, demonic, whatever spirit that's attached to that damn Victorian doll is gonna come back and snatch your ass up in your dream because you had no business turning that thing into a doll, let alone letting it inside your house. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you didn't already know, act like you know because it's that as so let's hop right into this video. So today I want to do Reddit Disturbing Stories Part 2, but before we hop into this video, don't forget to subscribe and like and do all the things that can help me out on this journey. And without further ado, let's just hop right into this video. So like last time, these stories don't have titles, so they just go by numbers. So this is story number 3. About 4 years ago, I woke up one late morning on a day off at 10:21. You'll learn why I remember this 4 years later in a second. I got out of bed, used the restroom, got dressed, etc. I went back into my room and picked up my phone to check for messages, and the clock on the phone said 10:25. I was surprised because I know that it did not take me only 4 minutes to dress. I'd lingered in the warm bathroom quite a while and brushed my teeth too, etc. I looked at my bedroom alarm clock to confirm, since that was the clock I looked at when I woke up. It also said 10:25. I shrugged it off and figured in my sleepy just wake up state, I'd misread the original 10:21. I went downstairs, turned on the PC, turned on the news on the TV to listen to, and started cooking breakfast. I wanted to microwave up some rice leftovers from last night, so I went to pop them in the microwave. The time on the microwave was 10:25. Okay, this is getting real sketchy. Somebody might be playing a prank, you know, like a harmless little prank. I whipped out my phone to check the time and it still said 10:25. There was no way that I checked the clock upstairs, walked downstairs, turned on the PC and the TV, and got a glass of water and started cooking eggs in the matter of less than a minute. That's true. Something sketchy is going on, you know? Something sketchy is definitely afoot, as one would say. I'm so weird. Alright, anyways, I decided to stand there and watch the microwave clock while counting to 60. I figured if it didn't turn to 10:26 in 60 seconds or less, clearly it was malfunctioning. It turned to 10:26 about 20 seconds into my count, which made sense. It'd be 10:25 for a while before I looked. I finished making my breakfast, plated it up, and took it over to the PC like the lonely slob I am. Okay, you don't have to ding yourself. You don't have to shit on yourself, okay? We didn't need to know that you were lonely or a slob. But if you want to add that into your story, that is your story. And you sticking beside that. You being truthful. I like that. Authenticity. The time on the PC said 10:20. I pulled out my phone. My phone also said 10:20. That's when I started writing all this shit down. I pulled... I can just imagine the panic. That's why I'm laughing. I pulled up the little clock toolbar and watched the second hand go around. While I watched it, time seemed to pass normally. It ticked to 10:21 and 10:22 as I watched the second hand go around. Over the next what felt like an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half, all the clocks in my house, as well as the internet ones, seemed to pass time normally while I observed them. But if I looked away for a while, or at least 2 minutes or so, they'd make no sense. Maybe you were in a time loop, you just don't know, because or you were in some weird ass dream that just, you know, put you right back at the start of time. It was just some crazy loop. But if I looked away for a while, at least 2 minutes or so, they'd make no sense. At one point, about 15 minutes after these events, the cell phone and PC read 10:14, then later 10:13, then back into... Oh my God, and then back into 10:20. After the hour and a half, they normalized and I never experienced it since. This is an interesting story. Honestly, we could call this story time loop. Time loop I'm not good with coming up with titles off rip, okay? We can call it Timescape in Wonderland. It can't be Wonderland, darling. He said he a slob, okay? It can't be in Wonderland because Wonderland don't look slobbish. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna go on to story number 4. Again, no title. We were living with my grandparents at the time. In my aunt's room was 2-foot-tall Victorian-style doll converted into a lamp. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Converted into a lamp. Now that whatever demon, demonic, whatever spirit that's attached to that damn Victorian doll is gonna come back and snatch your ass up in your dream because you had no business turning that thing into a doll, let alone letting it inside your house. We all know about what's that damn doll's name? Somebody comment it down below. Y'all know it's very popular. It's part of like the whole Conjuring, Insidious world. Shoot, I can't think of the doll's name right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The lamp would only turn on by holding the doll's cold plastic hand and raising and lowering the arm. The doll stood on the nightstand next to my aunt's bed, facing the door, greeting everyone who entered with a creepy, dead-eyed smile. You just asking for trouble, because why are y'all doing that? Why? I get it, people like, you know, to collect those types of dolls, porcelain dolls. But after seeing all these damn movies and the history about one that was actually haunted, it's a no for me. It's a hell no for me. I was alone in the house one day and wanted a blanket from my aunt's closet. Luckily for this scaredy cat, there were 2 important factors that worked in my favor. 1, it was mid-afternoon and wouldn't need the lamp's light. And 2, the closet was located immediately next to the door's entrance. So, without lifting my gaze, I stared at the floor, entering the room, and turned 180 degrees. Now my back was towards the doll. I wouldn't give the doll my back, okay? I wouldn't, I couldn't do that, especially after seeing all these creepy ass movies about dolls. I quickly swung open the closet door and reached down for a blanket when suddenly something about the room was different. Brighter, the light was on, and the peach fuzz hairs on the back of my neck uncurled. Ooh. I froze for an eternity, then felt my survival instinct kick in and wanted to run screaming in horror. But before all that, I still had to look. Nah. Your back was already towards it. You might as well have shimmied your ass out of the damn door. I still had to look. Man, I wish I hadn't looked. What y'all think we're gonna find out in the next? Okay. As I turned to exit the room, I lifted my stupid head only to confirm that the doll's hand was raised and it was pointed directly at me. Such traumatizing vision burned in my brain since I was 13. Much uneasy, creepy memory. Y'all see how I'm grabbing the walls? I knew that doll was gonna do something. I just knew it. Dolls are always up to no good. That's just my opinion, okay? And I'm gonna stick by it. Anyways, that is the last story for today. Let me know what you guys thought about these stories down below. I'm having a lot of fun looking for these and whatnot and reading them to you guys. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. The doll's actually haunted, or the girl she's just 13 and they probably had the light on the entire time because she did say it was daylight. And then for the other story before the first one, Time Loop or Timescape, the title. What did y'all think about that? Do y'all think that the person was just really sleepy and they kept making up? Because your eyes can play with you. You know, your mind can play tricks on you. And let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.